Hi there, I'm hoping that you guys can see me. I tried to fix my streaming software last night and um, I'm hoping that it works. I don't know. I tested it last night, it did, and I see us. Yay! Okay, so we are going to do my torch leg slow burn edition today. So let's start to jog it out and I will tell you about the workout. We are going to do a series of exercises. After each exercise, I'm going to have you do a 30-second isometric hold. What does that mean? It means that you and me will hold, lunge to one side, keep your knee behind your toe. We're going to hold our bodies under tension for 30 seconds. You hold the position, you don't move. You can take a quick break if you need to, about 3 seconds, and then get back into it if you need to. I need to just stretch out my body. My arms are so sore from yesterday, which is really nice. So I'm just kind of, stretching it all out. Pull your knee into your chest. I care most about good form. So if you are a beginner, don't even worry about using weights. Get your form down. This is your core. It's the center of your power, part of your abs, your back, and your butt. Keep it tight. We want to ensure that you have really good form so you don't get hurt. So say hi. First one that we are going to do is a wide squat jump. So I'm going to grab a 10 and a 5. So I didn't bring my 12s and 15s out, so I'm just going to improvise. So you're going to get wide. This is your position. You are going to lower through your heels as if there's a rod in your spine, and you're going to do a little jump. And we are going to do 15. Take those breaks when you need to. I'm starting with 15 pounds. Because this is legs, you can go heavier. Keep those abs tight, shoulders back. Whew. Take a break if you need to. Just keep it to 3 to 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we are going to do the hold, okay? So lower yourself through your heels. I'm going to keep these weights that I have. Again, there's a rod in your spine. So from your tailbone all the way up to the top of your head, I want you straight. I want your abs engaged, and I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got to breathe through the holds. If you need a quick break, take it. We have less than 10 seconds. I know, believe me. 2, 1, and done. Shake it out. Okay, so the next one I want you to do, I'm going to grab an 8-pound for this one, and here's why. I wish I had a little more room, so I'm going to move this table over. Okay, so here's what I want you to do for this one. You're going to step into a lunge, keeping that knee behind your toe. Your shoulders are back, and you're going to twist, twist. And you're going to step, and you're going to twist, twist. So we're getting a little trunk work, which I love. We're going to go for 1 minute. Just alternate your legs. Again, shoulders back, abs tight. They got to be tight. That is how you avoid getting hurt. So shoulders back, step out, twist, twist, step, twist, twist. If you lose your balance and wobble a little bit like I just did, just regroup. I released my core, which is why that happened. Okay, you've got to keep it tight. It's going to help you be more stable. Leg day is a day that a lot of people avoid because it's challenging. And so people are like, I'm not doing it. That goes for men and women alike. 5 seconds left. Then when we hit 1 minute, I want you to step and twist to the opposite side. So I'm lunging forward with my right, I'm twisting to the left, and I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. Step to the other side, rotate, and again, you are driving up through this front heel, and you are breathing. And done. Good job, everybody. Shake it out. I have water somewhere. Okay. All right, how are you guys doing? This next one I really love. Here's why. Because it's, again, working your whole core while working your legs. So you're going to roll out on the ball. You can hold a weight up here if you want, and you are going to squeeze your quads to lift that knee up. But again, your abs are going to be on fire. So I'm going to hold an 8-pound. I can always drop down to the 5-pound if I need it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like whatever you choose is just the weight you have to stick with for the whole time. You stick with it as long as you can. If your form starts to get wonky, that is when you want to drop down. Okay? So we're going to go for 1 minute. So get your position, roll out. So you see how my butt is off the ball. Okay, the ball is from the middle to the upper part of my back. My hips are driving up. I am driving up through my heels. And this weight will be up like this. So again, I might have to drop it at some point, in which case I'm going to keep my lighter weight close and easily accessible. You always want to keep the weight you might drop down to close. So again, this is super challenging. You want to squeeze your quads. I don't think I'll hold this 8 the whole time, but I'm going to hold it as long as I can. So squeeze your quads, drive those hips up, keep those abs insanely engaged. Okay, I'm going to drop to the 5. Squeeze those quads. Squeeze those glutes. Drive those hips up. So what's our hold going to be? Are you wondering that? Don't worry about it. We have a few more seconds till that happens. 2, 1, done. Hold up. 1 knee. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze that quad, squeeze your abs. 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. You might find you have better balance on one side than the other. Drop your weight if you need to.
Welcome back, guys. It's nice to see a full screen on the laptop.
2, 1, done.
So,
Woo!
the good thing is,
Okay. So next one, let's take a little break. Let's have some water. I encourage you during your workouts to drink. Just don't gulp. You can drink more when you're done. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay, next one we're going to do burpees. Now, I know people hate burpees. Believe me, I get it. They're awful. But there is a way to do them and persevere and get through them, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so I'm going to show you full burpee first, then we'll modify. So your weights are going to go down. You want weights that you can wrap your hands around. If you don't have those, don't use weights. Okay, so your hands are going to shoot back. You're going to shoot back into a plank. jump back forward, and jump up. If you have a ceiling fan, be careful. Modified, you put your weights down, you step back, you step up, and you press up, okay? Regardless of which one you do, I could care less. Just work hard and use excellent form. Your core has to be engaged the entire time, okay? So believe in yourself. Just be positive, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't the place where I ever want you getting down on yourself. It's not what this is about. Visco Fit is about showing up, working hard for yourself, because a lot of women, it's really easy for us to take care of everybody around us. We let ourselves go to the back burner. And here's the thing, you're not your best self for everybody else when you're not taking care of you. So we take care of ourselves here so that our whole family, our friends, our employers, whatever, benefit from this better version of us, okay? So let's go. Shoot your hands back. So remember, you can modify or do regular. Does not matter to me. Just use excellent form. Someone once asked me, do you want to do a burpee contest with me? Do burpees every day for like 30 days? I'm like, nope, thanks. I'm good. My shoulders are so sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh. They're not liking me very much right now. Take breaks when you need to. If you need another break, 5 or 10 seconds after you took the last one, you take it. But you do not quit. We finished the minute. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. And hold. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you need a quick break, take it. 3 seconds max. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go back into child's pose. Hi. You might not be talking to me right now. And if so, I get it. I kind of agree with you. Kind of not talking to myself right now. Okay. So I am grabbing my 10, my 8, and my 5. And why is that? Because we're going to do one of my favorite moves of all time. Oh my gosh, my shoulders are so sore from the workout yesterday. Because remember, I haven't been using weights for maybe since like February or March. But now that my elbow's feeling better, I'm trying to slowly bring them in to the weights, and it felt amazing, but Lord above. Sore, sore, sore. Okay. So we're gonna lay in this position, or you can lay down, whatever you wanna do. I'm gonna bring the timer. I'm going to start with 18 pounds. I know. I might only get 5 seconds in, but I'm gonna try. So you stack your legs and you squeeze your glutes to open your leg. Keep your shoes together. Okay, do not let your upper body rotate out. It stays still, so your abs have to be insanely engaged. Hey, I made it longer than I thought I would with these weights. Because Dave and I ran this morning. I ran about 1.6 or 1.7. Okay, so I'm going to drop down to 15 pounds and feel great about it. I don't ever feel bad about dropping down in weight. And the reason is because at the point that I drop down in weight, it means I have taxed my muscles so completely that that's just what happens. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to drop the 5, and I'm going to hold that 10 up, and I'm going to breathe through it. In through my nose, out through my mouth. You got this. Come on. Keep your abs engaged. I know the burn is intense. 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. I can't tell what's more sore, my shoulder or my glutes.
I know, I'm pretty good.
No. Bye, baby.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Have a good day.
Morning. Hi, Visco Fit.
Oh. Baby, I'm getting my butt handed to me.
That's awesome.
Okay. So now we're going to go to the other side.
Hello.
Hi. You guys ready for this? I think I'm ready. Say hi. I have my timer on too, so I don't know if any of you have said hi. I'm not sure. I can't see anything, but sometimes Visco Fit has a delay. So if you said hi, it's not that I'm not acknowledging you. I just can't see anything right now. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. We're mentally ready for this, right? So I'm going to start with my 18s. I got my 5 right here. Okay, just make sure the weights are stable and they aren't going to fall off. So you squeeze up and lower. Again, your abs have to be super crazy tight. Keep your shoes together. Don't let your upper body do this. Okay, you keep it facing me. Make sure your weights are in a good spot. Squeeze up and lower. I'm dropping down to the 15. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. I know. Believe me, I am right here with you on this one. Very challenging, but one of my all-time favorite moves. 5, 2, 1, done. I'm going to drop that 5 and hold up the 10. My abs are engaged. I am breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. You got this. Come on. Take a quick break if you need to. No shame in that. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm laying here for a second. Don't judge. Don't judge. Whew. Hi. I will tell you that we are rocking this workout out. That much I will tell you. Okay, so we're going to target a different muscle now. We targeted here, so if you have saddlebags, that's a great exercise, the exercise we just did. And now we're going to target right on those glutes. Because you guys know, as you get older, if you do not work your glutes, they flatten, they slide, they spread, they grow. None of those are things we want to happen. But that means we have to target them and pay attention to them and watch what we eat. I know. It's like the least fun conversation to have ever. All right, so you're going to lean forward on your ball. You can also do this on the ground if you don't have a ball, and you're going to squeeze. I want your feet right behind you. So you are targeting your hamstrings and your glutes. You are doing it well. Okay? So let's go. So you're going to alternate legs. So you're just lightly touching the floor. Your feet are directly behind you. You squeeze and get that leg up as high as you can. You've got to keep your abs engaged. My left shoulder muscle keeps like tensing up on me. It's not happy right now, and I don't care. Squeeze and squeeze. You can do it, I promise. Do not give up. Hold. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I know. Believe me, just keep breathing. Take a quick 3-second break if you need to. Other leg. And listen, you might have one that you can get up higher. You can hold longer. Like for me, I can hold this leg longer for sure. The burn is intense, not as intense as the left leg, but this is also my stronger leg, and done. I'm just gonna rest for a second. It's okay to rest a little during a workout. You just don't want to rest too long because then it kind of saps your motivation. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to work our quads again. Because what do we know about this part of our legs, right? As you get older, what happens to it? Again, gets a little flabby, you get less definition, it kind of starts to slide, so we want to invigorate those muscles. We want to strengthen them. We want to build them up. Mostly so that you have more strength, but then also, you want to look at your thighs and be like, oh, they're looking pretty good. You don't want to feel like you always have to cover them up. So, especially when it's hot as you know what. So, we are going to work on that. Right now, I'm going to grab my 10-pound weight. So you're going to have one arm out to the side. You can hold on to a countertop or a chair if you want to. You put that weight by your knees. And you're going to squeeze that quad and pulse that weight, maybe like a 6-inch range of motion, 6 to 10 inch, depending on what you want to do. Try to keep it up in the higher part of the motion to make it more challenging. You do not have to use 10. That's what I'm using. But again, you want it as close to the end of your leg as you can get it. You need your abs. You need your core muscles to balance you. So you see, not a big range of motion from me. Wow. The walking and the running that I've been doing since COVID, I can definitely tell. It's been good for my legs, and it just saved my sanity during recovery from COVID, that's for sure. Other leg. How's your weight feel? Again, you might be halfway through on this leg and be like, I can't do this weight anymore. I want you to start with the same weight, but if you drop down sooner on one leg than you did on the other, that's okay. But always start with the same weight. You don't want your body to get out of whack. You need a little break, take it. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, done. Go back to the other leg. Lift it up and hold and breathe. Now maybe you find you can't hold the one that you were pulsing. You can go to a lighter weight. very much, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Other side. That core is engaged. You need it. You need it. You need it to help you keep your balance. I'm going to my feet. I don't feel bad about that at all. People get intimidated by exercising because 3, 2, 1, and done. Because they feel like they're not good at it. They're not strong enough. They just get really tired, really sore. And it's discouraging, and it makes you feel like, I can't do this, it's too late. It makes you want to give up. We're going to stretch it out now. Please don't do that. Just persevere. Set a goal for yourself. I am going to work out 5 days a week for the next month. At the end of that month, see how you feel. I guarantee you 100% you will want to keep going. Here is the thing I will warn you about. Squat down, put your hands on the inside of your knees. You will be more hungry from these workouts. So resist the urge to think, oh, I worked out so I can eat what I want. Fill your body with healthy foods, lean proteins, whole grains, vegetables, fruits. You got to stay away from all the junk, and you know what it is. Give yourself some hugs. Wow, that was really good. It was definitely very challenging, for sure. Press your knee down into the back. Tomorrow, do we want to do my cardio weight workout? How does that sound? Is that good? If you have another request, by all means, I like requests. Keep your knee behind your toe and just sit back, and this is a great stretch for your glute. Yeah. Also, thank you for your tips, you guys. I got some tips while I was in Europe, which I just found incredible. So people that were going back and appreciating the library that I have, so thank you. Tomorrow, probably the same time. And then next week, it's going to switch up a little bit. I'm just not sure because Vivian will be back and she